Welcome back to Bioshock 2. We are taking the elevator. That's our goal. We're taking the elevator. We are getting close to the end here. So we should be in the home stretch, I think. But we also may have a lot of gameplay left. I really don't remember. On a related note, Claire Obscure might be OST of the year. Oh, what's that like, Joker? Nope, you're not getting me, DMCA. Hi, Melium. It is daddy time. What kind of game is Claire Obscure? I heard people talking about it. Hi, Eco. Oh, we're going to Persephone. There.
Persephone, we're finally here. Find Eleanor, son, and fast. Her mama's got all Rapture dying to keep you two apart.
Yeah, it's been my life, Sinclair. Claire Obscure is an RPG? Like a turn-based? I'll take that proximity mine. Well, this place is a mess. Inmate checkpoint. Oops. Fail-safe industries. All right. Lots of vibes, very French, turn-based RPG with reaction mechanics. Think Mario and Luigi. Throw in some Dark Souls vibes and existentialism. But you're liking the soundtrack?
Father, come quickly. I'm trapped in a cage. Something's wrong.
Lamb. I'm gonna get you. Oh, that's good, Joker.
I wonder, Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still believe.
Shut up. I'm tired of your shit, lamb. Power to the people. Okay. So, we could do shotgun Tesla upgrade or launcher damage immunity, prevents splash damage from your own explosives. I think I'm gonna go shotgun this time, and then oh my gosh, look at this shotgun. I think maybe next time we'll do that, if there are more of those left. Persephone Detention Facility. That's kind of wild to name your prison Persephone, like, you know, she was sort of kidnapped by Hades. So you're sort of like, you don't have freedom. I'm assuming that's the connection there. Quiet, no talking. Chat, no talking. None of you. Let me get those. Those are helpful. So are these. Ooh, Daddy needs money. Daddy needs money. These rockets are really great. Daddy's gonna have to find some safes. Daddy's home. But like, who wrote that? The upside down house. Mommy and Daddy. I guess Eleanor maybe wrote that when she was a kid. Quarantine area. Oh, here we go.
Persephone, secret home of Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's vision of harmony and rapture, offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out, and now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility, but if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
Recently started your playthrough about Fire Emblem Fates. Oh my gosh, thank you. Fates just like... Fates started off the rails. If you enjoy that, you'd probably like the Awakening one that we did. We need to finish Conquest. We started it. We haven't finished it yet, though. Ooh. Hey there, buddy. Richard! Come on, Dick, let's go. Come on, buddy. Just Daddy and Dick out here. Oh, I vaguely remember this. One with her. Liam. Liam, you're not seeing how
That's
weird
her,
this
son,
is?
Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
All right.
Warning. Quarantine seal disengaging. Please stand by.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected, as have you. Is this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
Well, we'll see about that. Forever in her, that's... Oh, boy. Hey there. This is fine. Oh, are we done with the research for them? Hold on. Hold on. Pause. 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 Okay, we are. Well, I'm glad that I was standing here stupidly trying to take photos. I'm glad that I took the time to do that. Get out of here. Need to commemorate the fight, yeah. Oh no, does this make Daddy a family vlogger? That's not good. Daddy, don't do that. Girl! One's almost done. Bye! See, I told you those rockets would come in handy.
Hurry way now. Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there.
Give me a second. Daddy wants this first aid kit.
Your signal's breaking up. I can see or hear a thing. Blocking me.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
Oh, I didn't realize you were in there, creep.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind. And she has been watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel.
So those are all the choices we made.
The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone.
What?
Just as she has
Excuse
always
you?
wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
What the fuck?
His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full
So you
restraint
can only
at all
be
times.
brought back in the Vita
No one
chamber if you
enters this
die
room until he
of
expires.
trauma, not if you die of natural causes. I mean, as natural causes.
Father, it's
This
me,
is.
Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
Thanks. I guess. Yeah, Mother of the Year, right, Meliam? Alright, so we're gonna play as little sister now. Which is a really cool thing, actually, for this game. Finished Birthright on my own game. Finished Awakening 2. Gotta play Conquest the other route, too. Yeah, there's so much with Fates. Hey, Atlas. Haven't played Birthright, struggling so much on Conquest. The writing is so bad. And the protagonist is the most sorry person I've ever seen. I mean... yeah, I don't blame you. 40% of the way through this cursed book. Tempted to not finish. Literally never done that. Oh, which book is that, Atlas? I mean, if you die of old age and get brought back and then immediately die of old age again, that would suck. That would suck. That would be uncomfortable. Oh, right, I remember this bit from way back. Yeah, you get to take control of the little sister and you get to see the world as they see it. So they don't see what we see. So, like, there's a reason that they call the corpses angels. Their vision of the world is very different from what it actually is. So.
I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
This is your favorite part, as messed up as it is. It's cool. It gives some insight. But that's us. That's Daddy. We're struggling right now.
Crawl through the vent there.
I will. I'm just looking around. Just looking around. See how clean and nice everything looks? And like the splicers look normal. Why do they make the vents so tall for these poor little sisters? They have to like scramble up there.
Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to unlock these chambers she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
So this is the room that we were just in, fighting the big sisters. There's Eleanor. If Eleanor brought you back in body and mind, would that make you not a splicer anymore? You mean if she brought back a splicer? I don't know how that would work. I don't know if splicers can use the Vita chambers or what that would do. Money! Nope. Let me get it. Let me get it. Got it. Now I'm stuck. Oh, geez, Atlas. The protagonist was like mega spliced before put in the suit, wasn't he? He was, but I don't know if like being a big daddy, if that like changes it, because like I guess he has his mind, but kind of not really, because he's connected to the little sister, so I don't really know how that works. Like, maybe if he didn't have the bond to the little sister, he wouldn't have his rational mind.
You're in.
I'm
There
in.
should be a lever in
I
here
hacked in.
somewhere. Pull it, and it will unlock our cells.
What do you think that is, chat? Just some flower petals. Some nice flower petals. That's it. Money.
Attention!
There's a
Augustus
daddy.
Sinclair has been sighted within the
Oh,
facility.
look, there she is.
He will attempt to reach Subject Delta.
Can we hit her?
All family duties are hereby suspended until he is found.
Hey. Hey. Just want to tell you you suck. And I'm stealing your money. Thanks. What else do we have over here before we pull the lever?
Eleanor is changing as Delta draws closer. In her sleep, she mutters about having witnessed moments from his journey here. She is beginning to resist the moral conditioning. Eleanor's bond with Delta is turning her from the daughter of the people back into a rebellious child whose voice I do not recognize. Worse, I suspect Eleanor of direct involvement in his return. I fear that to separate them, I may have to take measures for which I will be unable to forgive myself.
You know, maybe you could stop and think about your whole plan instead of, like, resorting to smothering your child. You could do that. It's an option. Oh yeah, Atlas, it's hard to depict. It's hard to depict that topic, like, sensitively. I have found when reading books. Alright, we did it.
What Mother did to me left me very weak, or I would do this part myself. To save your life, I'm going to have to change. To be like you. From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a Big Sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
Alright, find the 3 Big Sister suit parts. Well, she's gonna be strong. We know how strong the Big Sisters are, my goodness. Daddy meets Dr. Gilbert. We're all just admiring this beautiful art.
Mother says that my condition is a blessing in disguise. She constantly reminds me that I was born for the express purpose of promoting her ideals. And now, she's trying to convince me to begin splicing with the same cocktail that drove Dr. Alexander mad. She thinks that my condition makes me immune to the damage. The surface is my only chance at freedom. But Mother took the one person I knew from above and murdered him in front of my eyes. Father, if I could only find a way to bring him back.
She should put a slug in her belly and splice herself up. That's what I think. Do it yourself, lamb. Alright, so here we have an angel. So this is what is really there. A corpse. But this is what the little sisters see. I wonder if that's how they can lead us to them. Like maybe they see butterflies leading the way. It's wild there's still a bunch of normal ass looking people at Rapture beyond just the leaders. There aren't that many. Also, I'm pretty sure these people are all splicers, like the people we saw in there. I think they're splicers. That's a corpse. I don't think the little sisters see splicers as they are. Yeah. Yeah, see? They just see them as, like, normal. Yeah, Liz, I don't think that sounds worth finishing. You know? Daddy meets Aunt Gracie. Daddy's the best.
There's a piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring them back to me.
I love that this is just, she's seeing a dress, but it's really just this armor. Oh, these nice flowers.
10 years, Father. Stuck in this fever dream. Mother kept me sedated in order to perfect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that.
Fine. I'll get in here like that. Dollars. Dollar. All right. Adam. Jeez. think that's all that's in here. Aw. Made your little house. The sound effect. At least these splicers aren't attacking me. Considering we've been harvesting Adam, it's kind of surprising that they're not attacking me. Every day is Daddy's day. Daddy meets... Jeez. Big sister helmet. What does it actually look like? Like, what do they think it looks like? Oh, it won't turn back. I don't know if it'd be like a crown that she would see. Okay, Daddy meets Uncle Stanley. So I think these would change based on your decisions then. So like we showed him mercy. He's lucky.
I've been quarantined, but Mother's unaware of the extent of my connections to the new little sisters. I don't just empathize with them. I can control them directly. They are my hands and my eyes now. Better yet, we have found Father's body and took a gene sample. The girls are hiding the samples inside those dolls we used to make. It's only a matter of time before I work out a way to rig one of those Vita chambers to seek his genetic signature. And then, I can't wait to see Mother's face.
Are there non-aggressive splicers? I don't think so. I think the more they splice up, like the more aggressive they become and they lose their ability to reason and, you know, they kind of lose their minds. So I think they're really the only ones left. I don't think there's a lot of people that only spliced a little bit because I think it was kind of an addictive thing.
The other sisters are made from me, in part. As they grow up in Rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me.
Heck yeah, lots of Adam. Isn't there some cases in the first one where there were rooms with locked doors and they just yell at you if you try to go in? I'm trying to remember. Like, most of them, I think, do try to attack you if they can. The only ones that didn't outright were ones like Sander Cohen and people who had retained enough of themselves. Always safe with Daddy. Always stay close to a friend. Oh no, his leg. Sometimes it's hard to pick stuff up when you're the little sister, I think because of the height. There we go. Hi, Mika. We're a little sister right now. Okay, bring the big sister suit to Eleanor. Can do.
Mother was right about one thing. I have been watching you, Father. Studying the way you have treated others. And now I know who I am.
Look at all these nice, nice splicers. Doo-doo-doo. I like how they have party hats on. Okay, we're going back through here.
I am free. After everything Mother has done to me,
Where'd she go?
I'm alive and sane enough to be curious about the sun. When you rescued my new sisters, I felt every one. And it gave me hope for the first time in years.
Yeah, I think she's a lot more cynical if you harvest the little sisters. Hidey hole. Okay, so she's over there. Is there anything we can, like... I'll take that. Can I see the map? Oh, I can see the map. I was just kind of curious if I could go in different vents and, like, see what's... if there's anything in them. I don't think we went in this one. Oh, well, that's when Daddy's in. Yeah, we did. Never mind.
He observed the world and asserted, simply, we can do better. But utopia cannot precede the utopian. It will exist the moment we are fit to occupy it. Not a place, but a people.
I want to crawl around in vents like a xenomorph and ambush people, right? That door is locked. I don't think there's a vent we can get in there. I hope we got all the Atom we could get. Ooh, money. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Just random equations. Who is that? Oop, secret dollars. Got a sink and a toilet. Gotta make sure they have a good education. I think it's trying to show that, like, Eleanor is super intelligent. I think that's why there's a bunch of equations on the board. All right, here you go. I don't know how we were able to carry this suit. We're like one little sister. Wouldn't it have been heavy? Maybe they're strong.
Now, I will do the same for all the others. Starting with this one.
She's gonna free her, I think.
We've done it, Father. I'll be there soon.
So I'm gonna assume that means if you harvest them, she harvests the little sister at that point, which would be horrible.
These suits always did make me think of you, Father. I guess I still remember you in shining armor. But now it's my turn to fight for you.
Hell yeah. We're back together.
Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
Reunion. Thank you. It's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. Summon Eleanor in her big sister form to help even the odds in overwhelming battles. Yo, did they just open up my last plasmid slot? That's nice. I didn't even have to do that.
Summon the big sister to fight by your side. Warning, nothing lasts forever.
I mean, unless you can't open the last one until you get the... I don't know. Alright, summon Eleanor to fight with you. Sweet. Can I have this? Can't keep Daddy down. She tried. She failed. Yeah, an ally summon. Alright, so I probably wanna, yeah. I'm gonna get some stuff over here. Maybe another fight though. Yeah, we'll just fill up there. That works. Alrighty. Now what is oh, just exit, okay. Oh, hey buddy. Oh yeah, she wrecked him. So proud of her, our daughter. Did we finish research on them? I think we did. Dude, this... Oh, we didn't. Close, though. I feel like these splicers were mostly showing up at the beginning of the game, so now we have not been able to research them very well. So that's unfortunate. Alright, we got a little bit of research. Speaking of, hey buddy. Enjoy! Yeah, you better run. Oh my god, this is so loud. Sick. All right, so that should have done it. Armored Shell 2. Nice. There's a new game plus for 2, right? I don't know. If somebody wants to look that up, that would be helpful. I'm curious. I hope there is, because I think it'd be really fun to play back through the game in New Game Plus and then unlock everything. Because obviously you can't upgrade all weapons in one run. At least I don't think so. I don't think there are enough upgrade stations. Same with Adam. I just don't think you would get enough to get everything. So hopefully there's a New Game Plus, but I'm not sure of that. Hey, Wolf Prince. I assume the red bar is your health bar. What is the other one? The blue one is, it's Eve, which is basically your magic. It's not technically magic. You inject yourself with different things, and then you get different powers. So that uses the blue. Like, we have, like, electricity and fire, bees, different things. Let me get the bees.
Subject Delta, I know you can hear me.
Nope, I can't.
You have stolen my life's work, and with it, my only daughter.
Oh, fuck you.
But
you just
Rapture
smothered her.
Is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Just normal things to say.
Oh, God. She's going to drop this building into the trench.
Great.
It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
That's great news. We love that. Get some rockets. Bees! Go bees! Oh, damn. Damn, okay. All right. Good job, kiddo. All right, let's go. She's still with us. Travel to Inner Persephone. Let's go. Fire and Thunder, how that's neat. Yeah, there's tons of different ones that you can use. Like one of them is a decoy. Oh, music. One of them is a decoy, so you can like place sort of a shadowy image of yourself, and then they'll attack the decoy, and then you can upgrade them so they become more powerful. I don't know how many plasmids there are in total, but there are a bunch that you can use. Telekinesis is one of them. You can pick up stuff and throw it.
Upstairs, Father. Quickly.
Hold on. Need to grab that. I'm going to switch to the drill. Daddy does love to drill. Therapy, docking platform, holding. Behind these walls lies perfection. Yeah, okay. The infirmary. All right.
This is Sinclair's lifeboat, Father. Out the window here. It's our only chance of escape. From what I know of Sinclair, he wouldn't just abandon it.
He is in trouble, I think.
Yes, Delta. What of Sinclair? The man who would sell paradise. And where is he now?
That's ominous.
Warning. A security curfew is now in effect.
Great.
All cells and bulkheads are sealed until further notice.
This facility hangs over an ocean trench, Delta. The family has activated timed charges within its foundations. Surrender before detonation, or we shall fall and be crushed in the abyss below.
We love a cult
Mother has
leader.
locked all of Persephone down, including the gangway leading to the lifeboat. We can reverse it from the holding wing if we hurry. Come on.
Holding way is this way. But this is locked.
Use the plasmid if you need me, Father. I'm going to have a look around.
Ma'am?
This is an emergency.
Don't mess with Daddy.
Subject
It's been a long day for Daddy.
Eleanor Lamb has turned on her own people. Stand and fight.
Ooh, hold on.
Or the Rapture family falls together.
I hear a brute. Buddy. Have some bees. Well, that works. Bees plus turret. A great combo. Anything in here? No. Okay. All right. Gather's Garden. Let's see what we can get. We have a little bit of Atom. Health upgrade, Eve upgrade, Incinerate 3. Hypnotize 2. Cyclone Trap 3. Telekinesis 2. Eve Expert would be nice, but I don't know what I would want to replace. I'm going to do Health and Eve upgrade. I think that's good. And then Incinerate 3, I think. Okay, now every use of Incinerate sets off a firebomb. Press and hold L2 to charge up a continuous eruption of flame.
Explosive fire with a flick of your wrist. Charge up to blast bows with a fountain of flame.
Hell yeah. Daddy's got fire. All right. Got some fuel. Inmate processing, wait to be called. All right. What do we have here? Remote hack dart. Pull up on those. Probably need one to get in here. Is my guess. Uh-huh. It is nice that they at least give them to you. For these areas where you absolutely have to use them. Done. Did it open that? Oh, maybe we have to go... We have to go around? Yeah, we must have to go around the other way. Okay. I just want to make sure before we left. Ah!
We have to get you out of Rapture, Father. It's the only way I can save you now.
Great. Okay, there are no little sisters. I wonder if I should... Do you play Smash Bros? I have played Smash Bros. I wouldn't say I'm a regular player of Smash Bros. Hello. Mm-hmm. You're gonna have a long run, buddy. Alright, he'll get here eventually. Take that. Rapture Historian.
Looks like Sinclair's been ousted. He wasn't slick enough to avoid the boot.
Do you have to
this
get
time,
all of them for that?
But at least it wasn't a firing squad.
I'd be shocked if that was the last
She's got
one.
the ear of the general population down here, so it'd probably be prudent to play along for a while, see where this goes. She says she'll let me keep my little fiefdom here in holding, as long as I agree to help supply her therapy sessions. No qualms there. These sorry buggers could use some rehabilitation.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's the last audio log. Maybe it's just getting a certain number of them. Push.
Beginning admission sequence.
I'm gonna be attacked, probably.
Don't you recognize Sinclair, Delta? Now
Oh, no.
he is what you should have been. One final Alpha series, ready to die for the family. As Persephone's former owner, he is the ideal man to put you back in your cage.
Mother's controlling Sinclair, Father, and he's got the master key. Catch him!
Rough. It was called Rapture Historian, Wolf Prince.
Kid, lamb's in my head. I can't help myself. I have to fight just to talk. Left me my goddamn tongue to torture the bomb codes out of me. She wants me to stop you leaving. I'm sorry.
You play Ultimate from time to time, sometimes online. Oh, awesome. There are a total of 129 audio diaries. Having collected 100 will unlock the Rapture Historian achievement. Okay, so there's still a bunch then. Wow. Lamb will lead the way. So... I don't know if that's accurate. I mean, she'll lead the way to hell. Hey there, buddy. Want some bees? I think that's a turret. Would you like some bees? How about a rocket? Okay, there's a camera. And there's a turret. I don't know if it got destroyed. Hey, camera. I actually need security. I'm still working on the research for that, so I'll just take it out instead of hacking it. What do we have here? Beans. Oh, is that a rocket though? No, that is cola. Not even close. Oh, she turned into a bee bomb. Good for her, living her best life.
Welcome to the circus of value.
We will be reborn. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, lamb. Oh, hey, another audio log. Oh, Daddy got a little drunk.
Absolute definition of despair. Here we are, locked away from the outside world, suspended over a pit with no hope of release. And what's our charge? Ryan has no room for differences.
How drunk
of
did Daddy
opinion
get?
in
My
his
goodness.
precious rapture. I hope the whole place comes crashing down around his ears.
Oh, I have good news for you, Thomas. I feel like around this area is when there was an incessant alarm. That's what I remember. Look, a bee bomb. How does Daddy eat? His face hole. People's child is coming. Okay.
Pissar sticks each shooter in my face.
Just gonna go ahead and do that. Hey there, buddy. I think you want to be on fire. Got him. What do we have here? Proximity mines, a corpse, some fish. He's kind of spooning the cat and the fish. Oh, the brute turned into a bee bomb.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me.
Nope.
I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here. But you can.
Telekinesis is the best option.
You need not die with him. We shall return to the surface together.
No.
If you will only step inside.
Fuck you.
And accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
No.
Ah, yes. Mother's testing me. One last game. Fortunately, by now, I'm the world's foremost expert at breaking her rules. I've made my choice, Father. And if needs be, I'll die for it.
I like that Eleanor just sees through her bullshit. Are you a splicer? So here you go. Here's a non-aggressive splicer you were asking about earlier. Unless she attacks me when my back is turned, but I don't think she will. So I will leave her alone. There he goes. There goes Sinclair. Sit down. Give me my spear back. I guess I already have a bunch of mini turrets. Good to know. So, like, did she bond Sinclair to a little sister, or... Oh. that's a corpse. Or did she just like put him in the suit and like control him? He didn't have a little sister, so. Showers. Daddy needs a shower. Oh, okay. Take a shower? No. Well, I tried. There's another, I guess, splicer that is not aggressive, so we'll just leave them alone. Probably just control. She only needed him for a bit, yeah. Well, also, I would imagine the process would take a while. Like the conditioning to bond with little sister.
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die
there he
a
is.
man than live like this.
Oof.
God, he's right, Father. Mother's betting you'll die in here, or that I'll abandon you before the bombs detonate.
Well,
We
she
can't save
she
Sinclair
keeps
now.
thinking that.
We need that key from him. Find the code to the watchtower, or work out a way to draw him out.
She keeps thinking that her efforts will kill us, and it hasn't yet, so she's not really learning from her mistakes. I'm gonna try going down here, see what's down here. Still no little sisters to save. I don't know if we saved them all, or if there are still more. Solitary confinement is just like putting them in this hole. Hello. Elemental vampires. Sometimes you want more than to just watch your enemies burn alive. Sometimes you want to steal their precious life force too. Elemental vampire makes that possible. Give and you shall receive. Your level 3 elemental streams siphon off health from your enemies. Huh. I think I'm gonna replace Handyman with that. I don't think we're gonna have a ton of bots at this point. And we have bees to level 3, so.
Son, I built this place, and I did rent you out to those plasmid trials up at Fontaine. And now I'm paying for it. Wish I had time to make amends. Take the lifeboat. It's all yours. Just don't leave me like this.
Isn't it kind of surprising that, like, Sinclair ends up being a good person in the end? You know? You fully expect him to just not be. I will take this ammo. Okay, was that all that there was down here? Feels like we gave up on Sinclair pretty fast. Well, I think it's more that he's kind of like, yeah, this is the only way. Also, we were running out of time, so I think that's part of the issue as well. Like, we don't really have a ton of time to kind of try to fix high security. Are you coming through there? I hear a camera. Camera. Where? Over there. Boop. Man, that still wasn't enough. We have to be close. Fruit slicer's done. Oh, we're very close to finishing security. That, we need Big Daddies and the Thuggish Splicer. Which I don't even know if we see those anymore. So... Okay, so we can go through there.
Free will, Delta. Eleanor's gift to you. And with each decision, you twisted her into your own image.
My gift to you is going to be
Sinclair
bees.
has no such choice. Yet in its absence, he serves the world unerringly. He is now the better man.
Would you like bees? I think you would. Alright, what do we have in here?
I caught a glimpse of the warden entering the code to the tower today. Last 2 digits were 7 and 3. Didn't catch the rest. Maybe I can just figure it out, trial and error. Wonder how long that'd take.
Good. Good, son. That's half the code. Now find the rest.
I guess he can't just tell us. That'd be too easy. A large influx of bees should help. It should. It should definitely help the situation. Lie down when shots are fired. Block D. Oh, the bathroom. Alright, we'll pay. We'll pay to go in the bathroom. See what we got in here. Bunch of toilets.
You're in the tunnel. Ought to give you some kind of jump on me. I hope.
Oh, I can literally just go in there now. So I guess you have multiple options.
When you do me in, kid, don't blame yourself. I won't be able to stop from trying to gun you down, but it helps to know that you'll stick it to lamb after, and let young Eleanor see the sun.
Okay, well, we're not going to do that just yet. I want to look around first, but good to know that we can get to him through here. So I'll probably do that. But we can keep looking around first. Sounds like there was a camera. She needs a large dose of vitamin B. Yes, she does. Is this? Oh, hey, buddy. We were not in. There are bees just for you. Ooh, rocket. Take that. High security, stay back. More rockets. I wonder if I can jump through there. Oh, here we go.
Gee, Mr. Dodge, that's quite a generous offer. I hid the code in the community bathroom, in the tank of the last toilet on the left. I also stashed some other loot there for a rainy day. It's all yours. Good luck using the code.
The rest of the code's in the bathroom? I missed it. I mean, good to know. Not that we need it.
Do you not see, Delta? You were a thing of beauty when first we met. Non-conscious, yet utterly vital to your city. The flaw was only in your master's intent. It is an error we have corrected in Sinclair. He is bonded to the entire family.
Your love of mind control is concerning. Wait, didn't he say it was in the toilet? Is there a different bathroom? Hmm. Okay, so that's where you would enter the code. Hey! Where'd that turret come from? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get my research, damn it. Oh. Come on, play.
Hey, Murphy. It's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code. And I'll consider your debts paid.
I love how, like, you could be sent on a goose chase, like, going between all of them, trying to follow this. To get all the parts of the code. She's a big Fire Emblem fan. Yeah, loves mind control. Man, there's a ton of audio logs in here.
The warden's ignored my warnings for far too long. I'm taking this into my own hands. I secured a hack tool to nullify his turrets and subvert the bots. I also figured out the code.
There you go.
2-6.
Alright, well, we have the entire code.
That's the full code, kid. You've done it now. Now just come on in here and put me down easy.
Sorry, Sinclair, but I'm exploring. You understand. You understand, right? Right? This is a creepy room. Very Life is Strange. Ooh, a tonic, though. Elemental Sponge. Don't let being set on fire ruin your day. With the Elemental Sponge tonic, you'll get a little bonus when your foes use the elements. When you're damaged by elemental attacks, you gain a small amount of Eve. I'm gonna get rid of the machine ones because I'm gonna try to destroy turrets and stuff to try to get my research. So I'll put that in instead. He understands, it's fine. Good, I'm glad. Oh, jeez. Another diary.
It's time to leave this place. I held out hope for months that I'd see my family again, but it seems like this rope is my only ticket to freedom.
Jeez.
I'm sure Ryan has seized the bookstore. No telling where Gloria and Billy will have to live. Can't seem to form a complete thought anymore. Can't sleep with that glow coming in the windows. Things out there watching us. Maybe I'll get to sleep now.
That's dark, man. What's your favorite Fire Emblem game? Three Houses. Hey! Ma'am, well, that's what happens. You try to set Daddy on fire and you get a mouthful of bees. Sorry. Now I gotta find a med kit. Daddy does not like being set on fire. Same for you? Yeah, I just love it. It's such a solid game. Free medkit. I would say I also liked Three Hopes, although the gameplay is very different. I like the characters, and so I kind of wish it was more in the Fire Emblem style, but I still really enjoyed it. And then Awakening is probably my second favorite. I have. Yeah, I do have I have a playthrough on my archive channel of Three Hopes, and I have a playthrough of like pretty much every route. Some of them twice also on there. There's a lot of Fire Emblem videos on there. Alright, I wanna go through the bathroom entrance to get to him. 'Cause then we can have more of a surprise instead of opening up the door. So, I'll just come in here. Mika! Mouthful of bees. Yeah, I'm sure that tastes delicious. Oh, a mini turret. So, for this one, I think I'm just gonna hack. I think otherwise, yeah, we can just do that. Throw a mini turret in there.
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that key.
Can I not climb through here? I definitely thought I could climb through there. Is this not a way in? Do I have to use the code? Maybe I do. Maybe Daddy can't fit through the window. No way to... Well... Oh. Oh, Daddy's wallet's full. Okay, well, I guess we're going in the boring way. Oh, now the door's open. Okay, so that works. You've been burnt out from reading after reading a book you didn't like, that you skipped/skimmed the... Oh, whoa, Sinclair! Oh my goodness. Oh, we already have Alpha Series research, so... Bees it is.
So long, kid. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, man.
Sinclair is dead, Father. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you were close. When you're ready, take the key.
See, at least she's not rushing me. She's like, when you're ready, when you feel that you have grieved, you can take the key.
Lamb's attention seems to have drifted from my prisoners to her daughter. Guess she
I wonder
figures
if I could have gotten in this way.
Now I got guys clamoring for the next fix of Adam, and I've got to pull teeth to squeeze any out of the good doctor. Guess I'm lucky her treatments kept them too weak to storm the tower, or they'd have my guts for garters.
Okay, well, now I can talk to you, Mika. I'm sorry that you didn't enjoy the book. I get that. I guess we'll do launcher damage immunity. Hell yeah. We're worrying about Mika, and Sinclair just storms right in, gun blazing. Yeah, it's like, all right, sir, I guess you're ready to fight. Fair enough. I'm gonna go down to this vending machine real quick. Some grenades. There should be an ammo vending machine through the one door. Was it? No, it wasn't there. Here. Then we can go in and grab the key. Daddy wants rockets. Alright. Now we can get the key.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners.
Of course.
So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
All right, time to... That's why there's so much oil. Time to prepare. Ah, of course. Mm-hmm. We're gonna just Home Alone style set up some traps. It's kind of similar to Three Houses in the fact that they both have 3 different story routes. Yeah, I think Three Houses has a lot better writing though. Fates has some good maps. I think we're good.
Override engaged. Ending security curfew.
Oh, okay, she's gonna help. I didn't even have to summon her. Oh. Boy.
Sinclair died a hero
He's
of the
just
Rapture
gonna keep hitting the
family,
traps.
Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference?
Oh my god, shut
and
up.
Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away.
Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Oh no. Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat. We must go there, now!
She does suck. To be like... She's just so hypocritical. Excuse? Are you an alpha? Yeah. Man, we don't get any regular big daddies. I'm just doing my research. Daddy's trying to research. I'm supposed to go this way. I was all set up for that fight and then, like, move. They sure do, Mika. But for her to be like, do you know the difference between a tool and a friend? I'm like, you literally made your daughter you used your daughter as a tool. Shut up. Daddy's on fire. For her to be like, you chose Delta over me and your people. It's like you literally smothered her with a pillow. Whenever I see the bees in this game, I think of Nicolas Cage, as you should.
Eleanor further from me, Delta. Soon, this father obsession will end her.
Shut up.
You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
No, you did that. Keep trying to tell yourself that you're not responsible, but you are. Not the bees. Some of the splicers, I think, even say not the bees. Oh, double daddy duty. Let's see. I have a grenade launcher for that. That's why I wanted those rockets. Typical narcissist, right? Andrew Ryan was flawed, but at least he wasn't calling me every 5 minutes. Trying to act like he was better.
Father, use the plasmid. I can help.
Okay. Get him. I do also like that she does help you. Like, you spend the whole game trying to save her, and then she wants to help. Oh, damn. Yeah. Nice. Eat it. And now this is, Eleanor, pay attention. This is how we teabag. It's very important. Grab that. Okay. He had an important tea time, but Fontaine had all the time. Fontaine did call us a lot, but I still don't think he called us as much as Lamb has. Oh my gosh. I mean, to be fair, a lot of it is audio logs about her too, but it's just like, ugh.
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The
Great.
lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... Let me think. I think I can boil away the water and get the lifeboat to rise, but I can't generate that much heat alone. It's time to recruit the rest of Mother's little sisters. We're taking them with us. Head to the pediatric wards.
Yeah. Army of children. You have a multi-part goal. All right. I like these phosphorus bucks. So we'll get those. Some rockets. It really is Fire Emblem, yeah. Having an army of children. Just like Fire Emblem. Oh my god. The saving in this is wild. Like, just the... You cannot have a lot of saves. This really felt like overcorrecting after criticizing capitalism in the first game. I think, like, it does make sense that they would go the other way. Like, that somebody would rise up with different ideals. So it makes sense. I just personally, like, Lamb is a lot. Oh, Eleanor, excuse me. Just wanted to, oh, finally have 25. Okay, never mind. All right, let's go. Time to recruit children for our army.
I won't let her take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
Daddy's doing his best. Doing his best. A ball. Anything in here? Children in Fire Emblem are kind of OP though, especially if their parents have good skills. I mean,
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight.
this is not a
Every
sermon.
word I speak, you already know.
I think this is the place with the freaking sirens that were going off incessantly last time.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
Great. Intensive therapy. Oh god. Well,
I heard that.
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him, but to model the world as it ought to be. I was to teach a simple moral calculus.
there is a camera.
The world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage imperative, and would laugh without smiling.
Let me tell you how many people care, Lamb. None. The answer is 0. Mozu is busted in your game, one-shots everyone. Recreational therapy. We need a code. Oh, new diary.
With this damn faulty memory of mine, I need to record a clue so I don't forget the key code. Brown legs, red mouths, blue arms, green eyes. Now to secure this log somewhere.
Oh, that's a lamb. Is that not? Oh, maybe we need another piece. Figure out what the code is. Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind. Okay. 1, 6. This one, blue, he said was arms, I think. So 4. And legs, 4. Okay, what was the order?
With this damn faulty memory of mine, I need to record a clue so I don't forget the key code. Brown legs, red mouths, blue arms, green
Got it.
eyes. Now to secure this log somewhere.
Hello, bot. Personal space, please. Bot. It's a little distracting, bot. The bot is stuck. Okay.
Utopia.
Bot, are you...
Said aloud, it evokes heaven on earth.
If I
Yet the
deactivate and then
word means
reactivate.
both good place and no place. An ideal, unreachable. Even in the naming of it, we refuse to believe. And yet, we will forever seek utopia, driven always to want more, no matter how much we have. It is among the grandest of human ironies that our very drive to find utopia
Is this the same room
has kept
or
us from
different?
abiding there.
Oh, I missed this audio log. Got it.
Name? Where am I? Name?
Oh God.
What the fuck did you do with my wife? Name? Let me out of this chair!
You have just experienced the illusion of free will.
Now
think. I will never become angry again and act as such. The illusion begins to break down. Your genes have no objection to an empty smile, but anger to the gene is part of the program. I submit the following conclusion. The gene...
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
I mean, that would track, wouldn't it? Okay, we got a vending machine. Bot, what you doing over there? Hacking a safe? Bot was very interested. Give me that.
Hello, Mother. As you've always said, I shouldn't be allowed to wander the city in my condition. But without going outside, it's harder to hear much about the world. So I'm learning at home. This, I think, is a porcelain tea service in the style of Louis XV. Isn't that right? That's a fascinating sound. And this is called a stained glass window, handcrafted by your adoring flock. They've gone to a lot of trouble to capture your likeness, haven't they?
She's just breaking shit. Good job, Eleanor. Administration offices, okay. Hello? Find the pediatric ward. Found it. It's on fire. Listen here, Daddy.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
Okay. Can do. Man, I'm still not done with research on the security. Bees! Take this minute. Let's throw down a decoy. Whoop. Oh, hey, Daddy. There's a lot going on, huh? Oh. We're done. All right. Fair enough. This door is locked. I need... I need to get more Eve. Oh, hey. She's just over there. There's one. Well, I guess I'll get it when I open the door. Alright. Ding.
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know. With their help, I should be able
They
to boil
slept
off
through
the
that?
water and get us all out of here.
How?
Go on ahead, Father. I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
Go ahead and use that. Which means kill them if you harvested them. That's so... Ugh. Oh, there she goes. She's helping them. Someone's stuffed in there. Okay. Just a cloud of bees.
You are not saving them, Delta. No matter how pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition.
Well, this place sure as hell isn't paradise.
Look, Father.
You suck.
I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again.
What is good?
You nightmarish.
Only one definition endures. Good is pleasure in the absence of suffering. What then is the greater good? To calculate pleasure or suffering in the majority, we must account for the dimension of time. Each act must be measured not merely within the moment,
Maybe.
but against all causality. The greater good, therefore, equates to total pleasure over time.
Oh god, this one's so... Hold on a second. You know what? Screw this one. There. That was so fast. In such a small area. What do we have in here? Some goodies. Of course, I don't need them. Most of them. Pretty full up. But good to know they're here, I suppose. I thought there might be an audio log in here. But I don't see one. There we go.
Things aren't so rosy for Lamb's little collective farm down here, no matter how much influence she's got with the inmates. She keeps feeding Ryan more and more of her people for the Big Daddy program, in order to keep the rest of her flock alive. I think she's getting desperate. I ought to have Weir double the orderlies on all the major junctions.
Oh, someone's got bees. Oh wow, lots of goodies in here. Lots of med kits. If only I could hold more.
Need I remind you, Sinclair, that Lamb is your problem now. She's no longer a citizen of Rapture. That was the proviso. You wanted her expertise, and now you have it. Ryan Industries is your client, and we require test candidates from among your charges. The protectors are short-lived. Lamb would be a messiah, correct? Well, sell her a sacrifice to save the flock.
I wonder how many audio logs we have at this point, because we got that achievement, then we got, I don't know, like maybe 10 since then at least. Seems like we got a lot since then. Forever in her we are reborn. E with the eyes. Hey Lily, were you here when she tried to suffocate Eleanor with a pillow? Because she did that. You've been lurking on and off, but hi. I'm gonna buy more ammo. No, what the fuck? Yeah, she wanted to sever the bond between Delta and Eleanor, so it almost killed us. Then we got to play as a little sister briefly, which was cool. And now we're trying to gather the little sisters. We're trying to leave Rapture. Eleanor is with us. She is in a big sister suit. She can help us in battle. So that's kind of where we're at. You're making corn chowder for dinner tonight? That sounds good.
I will offer no insight.
Oh my god, shut up,
Every
Lamb.
word I speak, you already know.
Oh, also, we had to kill Sinclair, which was sad, because Lamb forced him to be a big daddy and then, like, brainwashed him. She was controlling him. So we sadly had to kill our buddy. Wonder what a whole game from the Little Sisters POV would be.
Just point the way and I'll help you fight.
That'd be interesting. I think you would almost have to do some kind of time skip where eventually they would grow up so you could play as a big sister. Because I don't know if playing as a little sister would be enough gameplay. You know, Eleanor, you want to help? Yeah, get him. Thank you. I was just reading that if Sinclair kills you in the fight, he's like, oh god, I'm so sorry, what have I done? Aw. At least he did regret what he did and became a better person. I have 75. When did I get 50 Adam? When did I get that? Eleanor, did you just give it to me? For free? I think she does toss you Adam after she gets it from the Little Sisters. Oh, okay. I was like, I definitely didn't have that much. I don't know if we have to save any more Little Sisters. I was thinking of getting rid of some of these, if we're not gonna have to rescue anymore. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. I would just have to find a gene bank and change it, but there aren't any in this level according to that, so And she freed them, so... Maybe when you were a little sister? Yeah, I had some from that point, but I spent it. And then I was down to 25, and then when I checked just now, I was at 70.
That's another charge gone. We have to keep moving. If this building falls, we're all dead.
All right, let's go. Damn. Get him, Eleanor. She's not playing. When Eleanor saves little sister, she gives you Adam. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Can I get in there? Who are you attacking? Shit, where's that camera? Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Finally! Research done. Deadly Machines Tonic. Ryan Industries adds even more value to your personal defenses. With the Deadly Machines Tonic, any bots or turrets you control will do even more damage to any parasite after what's yours. That's great. And I really like the icon. But I'm not gonna use that. But hey, we got the research done. Okay. So it wants to send me through there.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight.
That's
Every
probably the way to
word
get
I
in
speak,
there.
you already know.
What about this way? There's an audio log in there. How do we get in there? Maybe we just have to go this way. Hmm. So I don't see any door control to hack. So I think I have to go around.
My father
Would bust all those speakers having her talk on repeat so fast if I could. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to destroy them.
I was to teach
Or else I would.
a simple moral calculus. Each choice as though the world must bear it. Each life or death
Okay, so that's how we get
for
in
the common
here.
good.
How do we get in the other
He called
way,
it
though?
the triage imperative, and would laugh without smiling. Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian, serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
Again, I say, if you wanted this so bad, do it yourself. Guess you didn't really want it, did ya?
Delta was in top form today. The guards tried to make him take another dose of whatever the hell it is they're pumping into him, and he managed to take on all 4 of them at once. Snapping legs and arms, blood everywhere. They say one of the guys might not even wake up. I wish I could be that free.
Damn. Hopefully this will let me in that other area if I go around. We're fine.
Steady, Father. Don't let go now.
It's all good. Okay, we made it to Ward B. Is there a camera in here?
Wake up! Why don't you wake up?
Get 'em, bees.
I will not lose another patient. I need
Oh look, it's a Steinman wannabe.
Where is that damn nurse? Don't you dare expire. Don't you dare.
Sir, are you malfunctioning?
I will not.
Okay, well, got him. Go, bees. Just open this door for us. Whoa. Sir. Oh, well, we'll just let Daddy fight this battle for the moment. Ooh. Could throw down a mini turret. Hey, Daddy. Something was in there. Sit down, Daddy. Are we full on money again? Probably. I'll go ahead and get another Eve. That works. Excuse me, Eleanor. Oh, there's a Daddy in there. Oh, damn. All right. Just taking out the turret. Open this door as well. So this is locked. Wonder how I can unlock this. This one locked too? How do I free the daddies? Maybe I have to wait. Remote hack dart? Where? Is there a broken window or something? Oops. Power to the people. I definitely want to be in there now. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's a door control that I can... Eleanor. Daddy is big, and Eleanor, he can't get through. He can't get through the door. He can't get through the door when you're standing in the door. Yeah, I don't see a... There's an audio log in there, too. I don't see a remote hacking thing. So, there's gotta be another way to open it. Same with this one. I don't know if I'll, like, there'll be a lever or something and it'll open all of them. We shall see. Mask required? Beyond this point? I mean, I don't think that's gonna help. You see nothing. Seems odd the game would give you a remote hack dart and not use it. I mean, they're around. But yeah, usually they give you one when there's a door control. But you looted something near the big window. Is it broken enough for telekinesis? I don't think so. Oh wait, where are we at? Okay, well here's an audio log. Hey!
Now, one of the girls managed to dart past the nurse today and throw herself over the railing in the lobby. Not certain if she was trying to end her own life or merely escape. But either way, her legs had healed by the time I managed to get down to the first floor where she lay. Now, without proper setting, the rapid healing process had fused her bones back together at odd angles. We had to re-break and set them almost a dozen times, each due to the small window of viability.
Jeez.
Now, those children may be immortal, but I can verify they feel pain. Advising Dr. Lamb on higher doses of sedatives to keep this from happening again.
Or, you know, maybe not do that? Maybe not turn them into little sisters to begin with? Just a thought. Sit down. Daddy's tired. Autopsy pediatric ward.
What's going on?
She is a daughter to us all, says the cookie. Oh, I think it's a bird. Hey, buddy. Are you enjoying your bees? All right. So that's pediatric ward. This is autopsy. This will be fun. Already starting off strong.
My first incarnation when Dr. Lamb gave me my mandate to alleviate pain was to block its neural pathways. Now, the preliminary results were promising too, until some of the children started chewing their own tongues off out of ignorance. Need to sequester them away from the others so as not to cause undue stress on the remaining subjects.
I'm sorry, how did you not foresee that? Like... if they can't feel pain, they're going to do things that cause them harm without realizing it. Hey, Daddy. Oh, the door closed.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready.
Okay. Daddy's always ready. Don't worry about that. Okay, medkit. He's running.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before.
Okay.
Push the call button and I'll proceed.
You got it. Time for bees. Okay, so they're in there. Where'd that Daddy go?
Children from us?
Where's Daddy?
Can you keep up?
You can sit down. There's Daddy. Here he is. Oh, there's another one. You're not gonna give me any more rockets? Fine. Second Daddy coming into view. Almost crashed your internet. Push the there.
I think... Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
Hell yeah. Were there no... Well, can I go in there? See if there's any audio logs or anything. For some reason, I can't. But... This is a quiet area. Not today.
You granted Eleanor the will to choose.
Ah!
And now, like a plague, she spreads
Imagine
it to
giving
those
someone the
innocents.
freedom to choose.
To be self-aware is a curse, Delta. You are damning them.
I think your psychology is flawed. Whoop! Daddy dropped. Alright, let's figure out how to get into that room. Sit down. Where was it? Okay. So. Oh my god. I could just hop through the window? Anyway. We're in here. Okay. Additional munitions are screwed into each shot, triggering secondary explosions in a wide radius. Perfect for clearing a room. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Guess I had the wrong of it when it came to Dr. Lamb. She explained how my cravings for control were rotting me out from the inside. We found all these incidents in my log where I made it easy for a convict to get the jump on me, just so I could bloody punish him. Christ. But I believe I can do some good down here now, with the family. Well, we have a shot at surviving the fucking bedlam going on up there. Maybe even take the city back.
Now, this one I don't know how to get in. There's stuff in there, so there's got to be a way to get in there. But drop in from the ceiling? I'm trying to look to see if there's a... See, there's stuff in there. I guess I could try telekinesis, but I don't think it'll reach. So how do I open the quarantine area? Doesn't look like there's a hole in the ceiling. Unless that's one?
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, that's the one with the Big Daddy. I don't know if he's in there anymore, though. He was in there. I don't see him now. He was in there. Wait. Oh. No, it's definitely in here. I'm trying to look around to see if there's a way to drop in from the top. Can you control them in this one with a plasmid? You can, but I don't see him in there anymore. So I don't know. See, you used to be able to see him and he's like not in there anymore. And I don't see any way to shoot in there. I can't break the glass or anything. There's two of them, which is why I thought maybe there'd be some kind of lever or something to just open them all. Like this one I could jump in, but... Just hit him with a med kit. Is there a switch near the med station?
Huh? There must have been an echo.
On a column. Ah, thank you. There it is. I was gonna say, it seemed like there'd be a switch somewhere. Nice, thank you.
Hold it. Oh, bless me, Lord. You shall be struck down. We cannot hide from his light.
So I wonder where the daddy went? Like, is he just one that attacked me? Because I don't think he's in here. He's not in here. So... I don't know what happened with him. I wish the lights would stay on. But, okay, cool. We got a couple goodies. So that's how you get in there. Shush. Alright. We're good. We can move on now. Any... Nope. First aid, don't need that. Just taking our sweet time, even though this is a dire situation. It's fine. Anything else we want to get? We have 75 Atom. I guess I'll just get Winter Blast. There we go, all plasmids. Don't get caught without this powerful self-defense tool at the ready. Give your foes the cold shoulder with Winter Blast. I was wondering if I could get an achievement.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Alright, this way.
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
Hmm. Is there anything else we wanted to get?
You would rip my only daughter
Fuck
from her
you.
home and family and feed her
No,
to a
don't pull
world
that.
without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
You suck, dude.
Here they come, Father! Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
Alrighty. What if I tried to summon her? Maybe now we can get Lamb to chill out. Wow.
Nearly boiling.
Boop. Time to get out the old drill. See, there he goes, not the bees.
It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
Alrighty. There you go. Oh well, she got him. Oh, Daddy's on empty. Eleanor really loves setting them on fire. Bye, buddy. Hey, Crab. Looks like there's a lot going on. Yep.
I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Hold on. Ooh, a rocket. Daddy will take that.
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy
Well,
those
shit.
glass tubes to flood the room.
Ow. Daddy, chill out. There's one. Sir. Sir, you need to get out of the way.
Halfway there, but
Done.
we've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
All right, going for a swim. Why are you pointing me this way? Oh. We will be reborn in the womb of the ocean. I don't think that's true. Oh, here we go. Heading to the surface!
The bombs, Father! We're falling! Run!
Well, shit. Run! Daddy can only run so fast! Uh-oh. No!
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed, you endured, and when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable, but she was wrong, Father.
Let her die.
We are Utopia, you and I. And in forgiving, we left the door open for her. The rapture dream is over, but in waking, I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am.
Trophy level.
It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me. You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering. If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
Alright, that was the end of Bioshock 2. The good ending. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit because it's a little loud. So sadly, we have perished. But Eleanor will live on. I don't think Lamb should have survived that. But in the bad ending, do you live? I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. Eleanor is a lot more like cynical. I think Lamb might die in the neutral or bad ending. All right, Antix, go for it. But yeah, I don't think you have to kill the little sisters for her to let Lamb die. It might depend on like how many of the bosses that you treat poorly, or but I'm not sure. I'm assuming we'd watch her stab her mom, which would be awesome, crap. Eleanor has you in her needle thingy, which is weird. Yeah, unless she can find a Vita chamber on land. Then she could bring us back again, maybe. She does kill her mom. She'll aggressively take you with the syringe and talk about basically the world isn't ready for the destruction she'll bring. Oh, and the bad ending. Yeah.